Yo, what's good? Stu here, Stu TV. I cover all things blockchain, crypto, all that good stuff. I'm going to be covering just today's video, just covering specifically meme coins. I know meme coins have a very strong narrative during this bull cycle. Be able to get access on these particular meme coins, you can have opportunities for life-changing, potentially just astronomical gains. It's a very popular hot meta. I want to cover just meme coins today, but specifically with Solana. But let's actually get into DeFi lava, because I want to actually just show you how to capitalize on these specific opportunities. Top Solana meme coins just by market cap. I know you have Bunk, though Dogwood had 1.9, Popcat, you have 760 million, you have Fartcoin 745, so Peanut the Squirrel like 14.6 billion, 7% change the last 24 hours. And you know what's actually interesting about that is we go back to DeFi Llama. That's how we're tracking these said meme coins. So you see with DeFi Llama, it shows you actually liquidity and liquid that's going through, like total volume through it that's going through that chain, and just how much is being inflow just through the mass amounts. That's how you determine your big potential 1,000Xs, is you're putting your money in the bigger pots and higher parts of the pool and be able to track it and effectively track it that way. So there's meme coins on Ethereum, Tron, Bitcoin, Binance, Base, Arbitron. So I'm going to just be covering some of the top 10 chains as far as meme coin opportunities to capitalize for this upcoming and during bull run, because you have chances to make astronomical gains and potentially just change your life just out of luck of the draw if you just be able to get invested in one of these. But the first one I'm actually going to cover is a Bonk, more than an ordinary dog. It has 770k holders, 136 integrations, 11 chains. Bonk is a social layer meme coin in Solana with deep integrations as utility token across a wide base of applications. So you can be able to use Bonk, get it on the exchange. They have gaming, so it just has so many different use cases that it has access to. And then you can get Bonk today on Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com, Kraken Pro, Jupiter. So there's just so many different exchanges and listings that it has access to be able to buy it. Just track and see. I know it just has Bonk. A lot of just different people are just farming Bonk, being able to get inflows of airdrop long. So you can just see the different tweets. You can just see how active the Twitter is, how engaged the community, how much they really tweet. They go through different updates. They just show different things and partnerships with like different chains that they may go through. All right, so we can actually just check the market cap and just history of Bonk. So we just see that Bonk just reached a market cap at just 129,000, just released as an airdrop, and then it just pumped all the way to like $1.4 billion, just over the max. And then we can just see it just reached high market caps almost at $4 billion, currently sitting at a $2.4 billion market cap. So you can just see the price history and just see how all that goes aligned. So you can be able to just track this said meme coin just with the different price history updates. You can also just look at the markets, just see all the different exchange listings, all the different things that is exchanged, and just possible listings and just future rooms for growth, and just all the things that's integrated with the Bonk ecosystem. I know our next one is Dog with Hat. I know Dog with Hat sits at 1.9 billion. It's currently at $1.94. So you can be able to get access. So we can just go over to the website, literally just a dog with a hat. So it just has just some comedic value to it, or just something that they're how they're trying to spin a certain narrative. But it's just a popular coin in general. So if it's popularity, then the chances of it, just the simplicity, would just make it just more appealing to like broader audiences.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. You telling me they took a dog, they took a canine, and then they put a fucking head on this son bitch? They put a head on this motherfucker? Are you fucking kidding me right now, man? They took a dog and they put a head on this son bitch, bro.
So it seems like just the viability and the simplicity of it is what's going to like really resonate with a lot of people in different audiences. But don't look too deep into it, because it is a damn meme coin. So we can see it's a popular dog with hat on the Friends chain. So you can join the Telegram, just be able to join the groups. There's different tweets. Once again, I think Solana is more of like a frat boy chain, where it's just like people just enjoy just creating gimmicky narratives, being able to like invest in like a cult-like meme that's really basic and simple. Oh, how did you change your life, man? Well, with dog with hat. That's just something and a very gimmicky thing that a cult-like that they can tie into. So that's something to also factor in when you get on the chain. That's been my experience experiences, interacting. Anyway, this is another one. So it just shows you all the list of tweets you can go through. So you can be able to go through and check these things out, guys. It shows you that it launched in November 23. Solana-based meme coin represented by Shiba Inu and Punk Knitted Hat, driven by its community with holders, fans, shape its narrative through creative and memes and no formal governance. Log with aims to embody fun and fairness, no mining, no minting, a fixed supply, and supported by real community engagement. So it'd be interesting to see it to be something like this is this gimmicky that could blow up in the space, guys, but not financial advice. All this is for entertainment and purpose values only. Then also you can just look at the price and market cap. Just looking going back over the max year, you can just see that it reached just a high of 277,000, reached over a market cap of 4.5 billion, currently sitting at a 1.9 billion dollar market cap. You can just see that it had different price discovery levels. This got in here around 2 billion, kind of rose sideways, almost trended up to 4 billion. But we can see the price is currently at $1.69. You can see all the different markets and exchange listings. They have Binance, they have Weebit, Bygit, OKX, Bybit, Bravo, Qcoin. There's a lot of different potentials for these different listings, be able to get access to and be able to look through. So we have PopCap. So we have PopCap currently sitting at 760 million. So we can see it says PopCat and just shows you how this has different Twitters about PopCat. We'll see if we can click the link. It says PopCat, very basic site. We'll see if it gets us anything. PopCat is an internet meme originating in October 2020, and a series of videos will showcase two images of a domestic short-haired cat named Oatmeal, where one had his image in his mouth closed and the other had his mouth open, with the second image being edited to his mouth in its O shape. So you have tokenomics. So we can just see the different videos.
See a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the go? Thunderbolt and lightning, very frightening me.
So I think just with the PopCat, just from my personal analysis, I think the PopCat just represents just animal memes. Memes are just very popular in the space. So that's why you have ones with Dog with Hat or PopCat, because they allow people to be able to relate. So animal memes is going to be very popular narrative. That's a very popular narrative in meta with meme coins. Animal metas work on any chain. Million just back in December of 2023. Then you can just see the market cap continue to rise. Almost at $1 billion and then finally crossed just right around October 5th, 2024. So this past year, just over into the $1 billion mark. So this coin has been around, just tracking just the market caps throughout the price. You can see the different price discovery levels the coin has reached just above back in 2023. Just how much projections, different things, and room for it to grow, and just different potentials. I think PopCat would be one out of the three that I would think would be a sleeper pick, just because of the potential reach of exchange listings. You want to look for coins that have potential lists of exchange listings that will increase the amount of liquidity that's going to come into that coin in a calculated fashion. So that's something that you can be able to approach and be able to look at these different exchange listings. Are they listed on crypto.com? Are they listed on Coinbase? Are they listed on these major exchanges? If they're not, that's a good sign. Liquid inflow and potential for that coin. Coins have already been listed on main exchanges, maybe unless they have just different ones as far as partnerships or different other aligning variables, or even capitalists that want to invest into these meme coins. Unless it has that, it has to have another way of drawing liquidity and bridging new people into the market. Now, I think the biggest liquidity index is going to be exchange listings coming into this market. So that's very important in a metric to look at when you identify just ones like Bonk, Dog with Hat, PopCat. Just show PopCat. So we have PopCat, just, hey, Coinbase, pop if you see me pop into existence. So it's just a very popular cat meme. Just make gimmicky videos, content, just be able to just see. And this is a coin that can just blow up because it's more of a cult-like and just brings people together just through their love of animals and just animals and different memes. You would be surprised how much that brings people together in the space. But let's go over to our next one. So we got our next one is Fartcoin. So Fartcoin is 75 $750 million just sitting at a market cap. And then we can just go, let's look at the price discovery levels and let's see what the market cap where it started off at 2021. So we can just see with the rise, it went all the way 386 million just going over for the market cap. And then we can see its rise where it goes over to 1 billion. We can see it just rise almost to 1.25 billion. Another one, the potential, and see how much reach it has, and seeing, wow, is this coin going to be able to reach 5 or 10 billion price target profits along the way, and just showing people and just highlighting different parts of the space. Just being able to take different profits and position in and out of these meme coins. It'll be interesting to see this one as it grows and develops. Let's actually click on the Twitter. So we can see tokenizing farts with the help of bots, Fartcoin dev, no TG, cabal, fart free freely. Everyone farts, presidents, janitors, world famous artists, and the quietest among us. Even animals share this simple act. It's a universal truth that a reminder that beneath all our differences, we are all deeply connected. So he says, farting just ain't a bodily function, it's a shared experience, a thread of humanity that binds us all together. In this small, unspoken act, we find humility, equality, and a touch of life's strange beauty. So we have Fartcoin. The airdrop is officially live. You have 24 hours eligibility. So a lot of people are just being able to get interactive with Fartcoin. They have a new payment currency, Fartcoin, instant payouts on socials. And then they have just different ones on OKX. So it's just be interesting to track all the socials and what that actually looks like on this meme coin. Just seeing best performing meme coins of the week. Coin flips GOAT in the market cap to become the second largest AI meme coin. So this is the popular one to be able to get into. It has a very strong AI narrative. So AI meme coins on Solana is something else that you have to pay attention to when you get on this. So it's many different type of meme coin metas. Then it shows like the actual website. So it just shows you all the different stuff in the back office. This is Fartcoin. Ticker symbol FART. Total supply. Blockchain considered Ethereum for wide compatibility. Initial Fartcoin users submit fart jokes and memes to claim their initial fart tokens. It'll show you the marketing campaign, the token that breaks wind, not banks. You use fart to vote on which scenes make it into your ghost film. It has environmental impact. So it just shows you just different things with community building and just stuff. So it's a very gimmicky, culture-based, cult-like meme where everybody can gather together with one common narrative with Fartcoin. And that is what allows people to kind of bridge and create that fundamental community building where you can then leverage networks, access. So that's what a lot of these different meme coins are about, is just getting introduced to people that are tapped into different ecosystems, and that's how you bridge yourself to opportunities, is by networking with one another through these different meme coins. Another one that I want to look at is just Peanut the Squirrel. So you have it at 77 cents, is up to 22.4%. I think last month this coin launched, and it was at a $68 million market cap. It pumped all the way to 2.2 billion, and then it dropped all the way to like 100 million. But this coin is still holding this market cap, and it's a coin that came off the pump fund ecosystem. So it's a pump fund coin. This was one that launched. It just came out, large volume and traction, and the fact that it even surpassed like many coins has been on the charts and reached astronomical price levels. Let's see if we can actually just look into the actual Twitter. Living forever on Solana, we have Peanut. The most entertaining outcome is most likely. We carry the scars of what they took. Now we fight for the problem. This is Peanut. So we can just look and see. Let's see if we can watch this video.
Squirrel turned social media star in Raccoon in New York, activating the
Announced by the Department of Environmental Conservation in New York and murdered. A heinous injustice. The story was picked up quickly by media efforts across the country.
We need justice for
This should really get people out there mobilized. Within a week, Donald J. Trump was elected
Donald Trump wins the presidency,
causing financial markets to soar like never before. And a revolution was acknowledged, all because of our beloved hero. Strawman Peanut.
It's a very animal strong like narrative. Once again, I always say animal narratives, animal meme coins is just very popular. That's something that everybody can get behind. The fact that this is catch like mainstream news is being able to capitalize. So when you're buying into a said meme coin, ultimately you're just buying into a cause, like how much of a cause, how much of an effect, a global impact, or potential reach to like broader audiences to bridge more funds so people can also think they can gain that same 10 to 20x engagement different games when they come into these said meme coins, but like with different ones. So you identify the flying object. Your peanut will be available soon to trade on Coinbase. So that's also something to pay attention to. Major exchange listings, any different announcements like that means mass influxes of liquidity that's going to come into that token. So that's a good sign to jump on board with that meme coin, because you know you're going to be able to get massive parts of inflow and liquidity come back in return. It's all about capitalizing on it. Our building momentums to our great heroes and heroes again. So that's a lot that you can say just with Peanut. Once again, all this is entertainment, not financial advice. They're all meme coins, but these are one of the more popular, especially judging by the market cap. And then you also identify with the socials, and then you can see his actual pump fund. All right, so the next one that you have is you have Giga. Giga, we can just look at the last 3 months. Let's actually scroll back for the max for the year. See that it just reached a market cap of like 10 million. And then it just reached just different price discovery levels. They're starting getting above 2 million right around here in August 16, 2024. Then we can see it just reached almost a high of 700 million. So it hasn't reached a billion yet. So depending on what price entry, you can already see the price discovery levels this token has reached. Your opportunity being able to catch it at a discount with all these different meme coins while the market is down. It's a Giga Chat meme on Solana, the big one, Linktree. Want to see what a cult looks like? Watch this. And you see Giga. It says, "Good morning. We'll be wearing out this tonight. If anyone sees me, say hi." I know that was a mouthful. It's time for you to study. This is only the beginning of a Giga cycle reel. So Giga, the big one that rotates full pointers into full pointers into Giga Chads. This is the beginning of the Giga cycle. Let's check out this video and see if we can just look and see.
The person who rotates all the time has nothing to rotate to except derivatives. So he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By derivatives, I mean specifically dog and cat coins, the perpetual and compulsive repetition of rugs, stealing money from each other in a circle. I'm not saying that trading is bad. Like everything else, it's useful in moderation. A good servant but a bad master. Also called sophisticated traders have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because through excessive rotating they have lost touch with reality. That's insane. Confused with the real me.
So you guys should just see Giga just has a very strong narrative where it can so you can actually see Giga is a very cult-like meme where people actually just tie into like one narrative, just one way of being, is what actually connects the community together. So these strong community like memes, that could be a different meta that you could actually jump on board with. Well, let's actually look into the site so we can see that they actually have Giga Fitness. So let's actually just read into this. Giga Fitness is a groundbreaking, first of its kind decentralized fitness brand built from the ground up with our community as a driving force. This revolutionary model empowers us to consistently gather invaluable feedback, enabling us to rapidly evolve and improve. By focusing on building an online community first in the global brand sector, we harness the collective power of our supporters to promote our mission of self-improvement and peak fitness. We are pioneering a new era in the fitness industry, striving to become the first billion-dollar decentralized apparel company. Giga is a borderless and community to improving with every drop. We're excited to lead this revolutionary movement and thankful for the community support and making it possible. So you can see just different things and parts with the meme coin. Let's go to the Giga Fitness. So it shows you like a different video you can be able to look at. So you can scroll and see all those different videos. You can see that they have also apparel that you can buy. So it's actually going to be a Giga decentralized fitness brand. So a fitness brand in Web3 essentially. that actually just wants to get with Giga, actually just thinking bigger, and being able to like be able to get into that vision and just see they might have different partnerships down the line. You never know exactly, what's going on with said meme coins. But once again, not financial advice. Giga Fitness, the big one, luxury merchandise brand in history. Mike O'Hearn lifestyle, personal brand. And have Pablo Costado, personal brand and merchandise. You can join the Giga movement. So that's something that you could also look into. Even with the top Solana meme coins, we can see where Giga lands. So you also have ones with Cat, Godus Maximus, AI16. So I'm not going to cover every single one, but this is a website that you could be able to look into and see all these different meme coins and how you want to be able to get into certain parts of the market. Then you have Punke. I'm going to go over this one and just a couple other ones real quick, and then we're going to get into our recap video. So we have Punke. I know it's currently sitting at $192 million market cap. It's up 0.2 at 35 cents. So we can see the market cap. And let's actually just go over for the max and 21 million just back at January 31st. You see that it rise just on a just different chart, the climb price ratio, and then you see that it approached 100 million, just passing that, getting over 300 million, and just reaching a market cap of 400 million. Now, Punke has a lot of different ones involved. Personally, one coin is a sleeper pick of mine that I'm actually bullish on Punke. If you look at the different markets, you can see just all the exchange listings, what they're actually listed to be picked on, what they're already being able to get listed. That's actually going to show you the actual reach of this said meme coin once it gets listed on bigger exchanges and once it actually gets approved. Let's actually go over to the website. So you can see that Punke, the golden child of Solana, so you can be able to explore. They have exchanges. Punke is available for trading on major listings, Revolt, KuCoin, Kraken. They have Crypto.com. Then they have the Punke futures, seamlessly integrated with the Power community with the Punke swap. They had the expanded ecosystem and how to buy, so you can get a Phantom wallet. Shows you just all the different ones that you can be able to look at, and the tokenomics. So there's so much that you can be able to get access to and look at. Let's actually go over. Hi, my name is Punke. I'm a degenerate gambler that doesn't get along with just anyone, but I have a lot of friends. I get angry sometimes, but deep down, let's actually just look into this video.
Another project that I like, Punk or Punke. Still not sure how to say it. I think this project has potential because they know how to make real good viral meme videos. Now, the first time I actually ever saw this project came from an Instagram reel. Some of you guys may have seen this video here, but man, their marketing is so good. And I think when we're talking about modern day memes and the ones that can really take off, it's something that could be unique in the space. So they got a ton of cool videos just like that. They're funny, they relate to the crypto culture, and it's projects like this where it truly stands apart, especially from the thousands of pump.fun tokens that are getting posted every single day.
Very important just to consider with like different meme coin tokens is just the viability of these different memes. That's why I always say go check the socials of that meme, see many people, like see who's following the token. That'll also give you insights, because you can't just rely specifically on price chart and dynamics. The socials also go into it in determining, all right, what does that mean? What is it going to be as far as just getting into it? How the socials looking, viral capabilities to it? Do you see this coin blowing up as far as residentials and outreach and reach and other social platforms? All those metrics also determine like importance of different coins. You can see, let's actually just check out this video.
This is it. No turning back. Another Christmas in the trenches.
I believe this meme just has viability like value to it, and be able to cop this meme at just different prices, not financial advice, but you can just see the different videos. It just also just allows you just going back. You can just scroll down, you can get into the Twitters and the Discords. You can check out the different parts of the TikTok, so you can just see all these viability videos. So our next one we have is AI16Z. This is another AI token along with Fartcoin. You also just have GOAT. This also will just refer back to this one. You want to just get the list of all the ones I didn't cover. A lot of another ones you can look at is just Mooting, Fog, just a chill guy. Those are just ones that I also see. So there's many different options, especially just within the Solana ecosystem. And then also pay attention to getting back to AI16Z, guys. So we just get over to our last one. We got the tweet says Mark Anderson is the greatest living VC, and Mark Anderson will outperform him. We stay in the cusp of revolution where synergy and artificial intelligence and blockchain technology will redefine the landscape of finance, innovation. AI16Z, the pioneering AIDAO ODAO is spread here in this transformation and vision of a future where AI can serve as catalysts for value creation and growth. In early stages, AI will operate with a high degree of autonomy guided by the collective wisdom of its stakeholders. So it just shows you just a whole bunch of just narrative talk within the different tweets. I'm not going to read every single thing about that. You know, AI 16Z, so that a lot of people just say, I researched some agents with some strong upcoming catalysts for you. AI 16Z, they has tokenomics. AI 16Z, just over a 700.4 million market cap, top tier AI meme, direct partners. So it just shows you a lot of people just making different posts about it, showing you just different meme coins to look out for. AI 16Z, look into the different meme coins, said coin. Let's actually look back over the year. The market cap just started and just going up at 56 million. Market cap just going up to almost a high of 1 billion, almost touching a high of 1 billion, and just coming right back down. So it's currently just sitting at 64 cents. So it's just depending on how much of a valuation do you think. But I think AI is just a meta here to stay. There's a lot of people tweeting about it. I know even the Wendy Show just said something to AI 16Z. I believe they came out with also an NFT project. It's on Magic Eden that you can be able to get access. Created AI 16Z, and they have different NFTs that you can actually buy on Magic Eden. So you can be able to look at these different NFTs if you want to be able to connect and just have payments on chain and be able to get access to one of these. So this is also another thing that's at Memecoins, and it'll be interesting to see these Memecoins come out with NFT projects or have some partner like narrative with it that comes along with it. So that'll just also be very interesting. But they have AI agents, AI devs, allows a framework, crypto, and AI 16Z. So it's just very popular. We also just look back over the market cap. It just sits in the top 10 of market cap. So a lot of these top 10 memes, those are the ones that you're going to hear the most talked about. And then some of these lower ones that have a lot of potential and potential sleepers in that category. But let's actually just go over and we can actually go see. So we can just see the current market cap, 711,435,192.68 cents. So you can just see a lot of people just connect their Twitter account, just being able to get access. You can create a fund, select a wallet, just be able to get into the different DAOs. So just how it works. So creators have 1 week to fundraise the desired SOL amount. The fundraise is a fair launch for the DAO token. Once our fundraise is over, creators take charge of the SOL to invest in their favorite Solana protocols. The token goes public on virtual AM. The curve is up cap upside, but it's downside. It's capped to the market cap of the fundraise. Were the DAO tokens mintable? Are they verified creators? So you can be able to search just different things within the DAO. So you can just look at the different ones. You can look at Cherished DAO. So the official decentralized autonomous organization founded by Grant on the community DAO, where Cherished AI wisdom guides the way. And then you can just look and see what the DAO actually represents, how many people are actually in the DAO. So it's just something that you can search if you're interested in the AI metric. It could be a way to leverage through community and network with a lot of people in AI and be able to get strategic advancements and just how you want to move throughout the ecosystem. They have INF, so it just shows you all the DAOs, how much they're actually making. So it's just a lot of ones you can be able to look into. They have the Pengu DAO. So the Pengu DAO just shows you just many different DAOs you can get access to. You can connect your wallet. So this is going to be a pretty hot and popular narrative and meta, and a lot of people want to put money behind and invest in. But those are some Memecoin picks on Solana. I'll also just get in some of my personal picks, ones I'll keep my eye on, and potential sleepers, and just do this whole recap video and break everything down. Yo, what's good? So welcome to the end of today's wrap-up video. I just broke down just Solana coins, just a lot of top picks and coins that I hear just on the Solana ecosystem. One thing just to pay attention to with Memecoins in general, just starting off this video, and I'll be covering just many different ecosystems and chains and opportunities, is one, just opportunities, identify the TVL, where is the most liquid, because that's where you're going to have the biggest gainers of coins and opportunities to capitalize on. And then the next thing is just making sure you understand the metas of certain coins, because you have animal coins, cult memes, fitness type meme, funny animation type memes. So there's many type of memes that you have to pay attention to. You have to be aware of all these different metas and what you're actually buying into. And then one of my last points that I want to also just direct you into is be aware of the time in which you get that into that said meme coin, and understand your actual realistic gains count. So if you get into a token and let's say you get into it and you get it and it's at a 900 million market cap, you have to be realistic of what is the 2x, a 5x, a 10x, a 20x. If you want that much amount of money, do those calculations when you major entries into that coin and see what a 2x looks like. There's also other opportunities to be able to get into and jump on and capitalize on if you want to make higher gains. So be bullish when you specifically got in that meme coin, because somebody else that could be shielding to you maybe got in at a lower entry point and they've already made their gains and now they're playing with house money. So that's something that you just want to be aware of and just identifying, just like your potential picks. We got in the bunk, Dog with Hat, Popcat, Fart Coin. I know you have Goat, just among many different other ones, but just want to go over some sleepers and ones that I feel like maybe have rooms to run or different potential. I know Flog is one. I know that's a very tight-like, cult-like community. They have a very strong community, strong narrative. A lot of people are just talking about Flog, so Flog is just one of the sleepers that potentially can move for market caps to be able to get executing in position. I believe it's on the current dip. So that's just one that you can pay attention to. Another coin that I'm paying attention to is Mumu. Just being able to get access to that. I know that has a very strong community. A lot of people push that coin. It's like the Mumu the bull, another animal meme to be able to tap into. So I know you have the frog with Flog, and then you have Mumu the bull. So animal memes are always going to have a play in sector on this cycle. So they're very consistent, playable narrative to be able to jump into and capitalize. It's Retardio. Just pay attention to what they're doing. I know I see that just meme and cash tag is very active community. I know they have an NFT project and different things tied to the token with the casino. So that's also another one that you could be paying attention to, keeping your eyes on. But none of these sleepers, none of these picks are guaranteed. They're just meme coins as far as what I'm seeing and just being able to interact, word of heard, and set around the space. But that's another one that you want to pay attention to and have your eyes on. Other potential ones that I maybe haven't listed, even some other AI ones like Zebro. But I'll be covering just AI coins, just doing a whole separate list for that. And then I know you have XPX over with Mirage. So I know XPX is just a popular coin on Solana. It's very popular. I believe it has wormholes. It's compatible with other different networks. That's a big mover and stuff. I know it's behind with Murad. I know Murad is a big time influencer in the meme coin space. I know he had a video just talking about the 2025 super cycle and just seeing all the predictions and things. I could drop a link to the video in his Twitter, be able to check that out and different things. But I know he has just a list of memes that he believes is cult memes or just memes defined as far as his category. So I know he's a popular influencer. I know just people that have large followers and different things have a level of influence as far as when they navigate through the space and just things to pay attention to as far as just different guidelines. But once again, none of this is financial advice. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you drop the video, and I'll catch you later.